Tom.
Okay.
What's your name?
I am Ajahn Van. My Thai students call me Ajahn Rotu.
Huh?
Ajahn Rotu.
Rotu?
ใช่กับ Van.
Why they call you like that?
Because my name is Van.
Oh.
My name is Van Albert Knight Jr.
Right.
So we have fun with it.
How old are you?
How old am I? 137. 137, yes. I'm a Taoist master. So I have a longevity technique. But I don't tell everybody my age, so
Why did you come to Thailand?
why did I come to Thailand? Because in my Vipassana meditation I practice, I got a message for Thai wife. What's Thai wife? So I started to learn about Thailand, and then I discovered I have some connection to this land. And always I love Thai food and Thai people. I have Thai friends in America. You're gonna ask me where I come from, but I just gave it away. And because I practice Vipassana, this is a Vipassana country, right? This is Dhamma country. This is a very interesting place for me. So I, for 5 years, prepared to come here, and I came to teach, and now I have a little boy. He's 4 years old. His mom. So I have family here.
What did you become a teacher?
What or why?
Oh, why?
Okay. I have been a teacher for a long time. I studied education when I was young. I thought I would be a teacher in my home country all of my life, but it was not really my path there. I did for a little while when I was younger teach. Then I studied psychology. I thought I would be a psychologist in the school, but really my love is Chinese medicine. I'm a Chinese medicine doctor. So I studied education, psychology, Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine doctors, do you know acupuncture? Funke.
Oh,
That is my study also. And this is a healing art. But I can also use my ability for teaching. So I like teaching students, you know, who are older. And Thai students usually are very good. It's very different from America. So I would not teach in America, but I like teaching. You guys are all right.
You can function for another people.
Yes.
You can?
Yes. You want some? Actually, it doesn't really hurt, you know. I did that work in my country for a long time. Also, I'm a homeopathy physician. Yeah. I can do it, but I do for myself, my family, and friends only. You know, now.
That's really cool.
It's pretty cool. It's amazing medicine. You should learn about it just for your health alone. Even if you don't go to be a doctor, it's good for you and your family. It's very, very good. And you have here in Tonpanom. Yeah, there's some good doctors here.
Before you become teacher, what did you do?
I worked in business. I had my own businesses in America. I worked in the restaurant business. I was a doctor, Chinese medicine doctor, psychologist, corporate trainer. I had many lives. Many lives. Yeah. I used to manage a band too. That was fun. Band manager. Oh, it was fun. I love music. I worked in Los Angeles for a little while doing some work like that, working with musicians. I did a lot of things, maybe more than 100.
You have many you have many abilities.
Yes, and a lot of experience. It's fun. It's fun to do different things, you know, but always with the same focus, you know, because you can do many things, but you keep the same focus, and really it's all kind of the same stuff.
Are there any different from your country?
Sorry?
Are there any different from your country?
Differences here, Thailand? Oh, many. Yeah, many differences. You know, many differences. Some things are similar. You know the word similar? Similar is alike. But there are many differences, you know. America can be very aggressive. Right? Aggressive. Do you know this word? Like fast and coming at you. Now, Thai people can be aggressive, but they hold back a little bit, you know? Like, you know where Thai people are aggressive? On the road, driving. Right? Not really in person, right? But on the road, you have to be careful. Some guy will come. But because I'm from America, I'm okay with that because over there it's worse, right? But here, people try to get along. You know, I think it's because of Buddhist culture. Buddhist teaching is good, and in my country, we've lost the spiritual teaching in the school and in the society. People are not focused on trying to do the right thing the way they used to. Over here, you still have that, and you have monks, many monks, and they sit and they chant and they sit samadhi, and this is very powerful, you know, because it sets a vibration. So you have a special country. I didn't come here by accident. I came here because of these things, you know. It's good for me, it's good for everybody.
So why did you choose Udon Thai School?
Actually, Urampi Tainikun chose me. It's an interesting story. Because my first year teaching, I was working in Anachiro. You know? You know Anachiro? Anachiro. Patum Rachwangsa. And they wanted me to stay there. But my son's mother is from Udon. So I came to Udon many times. And when I was there, I was looking for a school here, and I saw the ad for this place. So I sent the resume. But really, I accepted a different job in Chiang Rai because I like the north, you know. But my son's mother, her family is here. So I actually accepted one job in Chiang Rai, and I was going there. But when I came back, I had to come from Amnateron to Vientiane to get a visa. Lao, Vientiane, you know?
Yes.
And when I came back in, I stayed here in the city. Something told me, stay here tonight. So we stayed, and I got a phone call that night. Checked into the hotel, put down the stuff, and my phone rang. It was Udon Pik calling me. Oh, can you come to interview tomorrow? Really? Okay, so I came here. That was 2018. And they offered me the job. And really, I wanted to go to Chiang Rai for many reasons. Actually, it was more money, you know. But I met one guy here that changed my mind, and he's retired now. Baram. You know Baram? You remember?
Yeah, พี่บึ้มครูบึ้ม
Kubam.
ผิวเข้มๆใส่แว่นเดินนอนไอพี
Yes. When I met him, I felt some connection, and I said, you know what, I will stay here. So I stayed here for 2 years in IP, and then I left. I went to Changwat Ta. You know? Ta. And I taught there for 1.5 years. Pradong. I was a science teacher there for little guys, P1, 2, 3, and 4, during the COVID time. But when I was there for a while, someone who was working here, she was my co-teacher, she called me, Teacher Pam, come back. And I said, okay, I'll come and talk to you. So I did. And we moved back here to Udon. And I love Udon Thani a lot. Long answer, sorry.
No problem.
What surprised you in Thailand?
What surprised me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What surprised me? I don't get surprised easily because I've seen many things in life. Many. What surprised me? I'm going to tell you what surprised me. When I came here, I was very strong and healthy. And after about 2 weeks, I started to feel like an old man. After actually about 1 week. And I said, what's going on here? So I asked my girlfriend. I tried to figure out what happened to my body. Because, I'm a Chinese medicine doctor. I can feel everything in here, So I said, something's going on here. And I said, this feels like some toxin. Do they put monosodium glutamate in the food here?
Yes.
And she said, oh yeah. I said, in the street food, does it have it? Oh, for sure, all of them. They put a lot? Oh yeah, they put a lot. And I said, that's what's going on because my knees were dry. This stuff dries out your body inside. So I'm like, oh my God. So I stopped eating that and in 2 weeks I was fine again. Feel like my young self. So one day we went to the supermarket and she said, look at Ponchero. And the whole shelf along from here to the back wall. I said, oh my God, what's going on here? They eat all of that? It's going to kill the whole place? That was my big surprise in Thailand, Ponchero. It's very not good for people. Big surprise.
in your country, people don't eat that.
They used to eat it and they put it in a lot of the snack foods. But they have to change the name. They have to hide it because people know it's bad for you. So they don't eat it. You see, this is a glutamate. Glutamate is a natural product that occurs in foods. But this one is not natural. It's like the white sugar. White sugar is not healthy for you. But if you use just the raw sugar, it's better. White sugar actually is a toxin.
Like the brown one?
Again?
The brown one? Brown sugar?
Not just brown sugar, but the raw one. Like the raw one. Because what they do is they take out good stuff. If you have a natural thing, it has a balance, right? But if you take some things out and you just leave 1 or 2 things in there, it can be bad for the body. Now this stuff, I can tell you for sure, it dries out your body. It dehydrates the cell. The cells in the body, you know what C-E-L-L, This stuff dries out the cells and it tricks the brain. Very bad for the brain, bad for the kidneys, bad for the spleen, pancreas. So in America, they figured out, they did a lot of research with this, and people said, no, we're not eating this stuff anymore. A lot of people get headaches and that sort of thing. People feel bad from it, but they don't know why. They think, oh, I'm not feeling so good, or I can't focus, or get sleepy, different things. So people don't really eat it. They know it's not good. They stopped eating it a long time ago. But the companies, because it makes you think the food tastes good, they want to put it there because it tricks your brain. And if you say, oh, this is delicious, you want to eat it, so you buy more, right? It's money. Always follow the money.
What's your favorite Thai food?
My favorite Thai food? Oh, there are so many. I like Isan food a lot. All kinds of things. I like to eat the chilies. I have to eat less though because sometimes now it's giving me a headache because I eat too much. I love all curry, Genkiawan, yellow curry, red curry. I like the grilled fish with the salt on it, the big one. As long as there's no bong churot, I can eat everything. In this canteen, I eat jok. Those jok lady, So good. Good food. I have a lot of good food in Udon.
You can eat spicy food?
I can, yeah. But I always ate spicy food growing up because I'm from a place that we have a lot of spicy food. Do you know Caribbean Sea? Caribbean Sea has many islands, like Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico, a lot of different islands, and they love spicy food. My uncle had chili peppers. He always made chili sauce. But the Thai chilies are different. every chili has its own feeling in the body, and different place on the tongue where it hits. Thai chili is little, but it's you know. And this one, I feel it. So in acupuncture, Chinese medicine terms, I can feel it affecting my bladder, my urinary bladder channel here, and it's pushing up into the head. And so I don't eat too much of it anymore because I love the taste, but it gives me a bad headache, you know? It's not good for me. And then I get aggressive on the road too.
Last thing, I have something for you.
Oh!
This,
it's
ตาล
ตาลสด
อะไรนะ
ตาลสด
Panut. Yeah. I think I tried it before. I like it.
it has so many sugar.
so many, it's sweet.
A lot of sweet.
Can you eat
Very
it?
sweet. Oh,
Can
yeah.
you eat?
Yeah, we have the
It's not beer.
It's not beer.
It's not a beer.
Oh, it's not a beer, so I can't drink it at school.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's not.
Good. I will. Should I try it now?
Oh yes.
You want me to try it?
36 grams of sugar. Oh my god.
อย่างวะ Oh yes. Oh, it tastes like caramel. You know, and it's like palm sugar, right?
Yes.
I love it. Thank you very much, guys. You're very kind.
Thank you for my
interview.
It's my pleasure. I'm happy to see you again. Happy to know you both. You're M6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can come anytime. You can talk anytime. It's my pleasure. And you have a very good friend. This guy is number one. For sure. So thank you too. Thank you. I'm honored to do interview with you. Yeah. I hope I can help you. My pleasure. โชคดีครับ
Hey.